Before learning English with movies, answer the following questions. Do you like watching movies? Your interest in movies will encourage you to know more about the plot and to speak like your favorite characters. Can you do more than just enjoy watching movies? After watching a movie, again and again, you will get more familiar with new words or the way native speakers communicate. This is all about putting in more effort than you may need to just simply enjoying the movies. Why should you learn English with movies? Real English. Books are great for learning vocabulary or grammar, but nothing is better than listening to real native English. By watching American and British films, you can listen to native English actors speaking the language in a natural way. This will help you learn modern English. Improve your communication skills. Better pronunciation. Sometimes it can be hard to know how an English word is pronounced. Hearing native speakers in movies will teach you the correct way to say things. Learning English as with movies can help improve many of your English skills, especially your listening and speaking. Listening skills. Your listening skills will show the best improvement using this method. You get more chances to listen to English conversations. You will not only get more familiar with American English and British English but also find it easier to understand other accents. Speaking skills. If you can listen properly, you can speak properly. English movies are a great source of vocabularies and idioms. You know a word and you know exactly how to use it. Native accents. Across Britain and America there are many different accents used to speak English. When watching films, you will hear many regional accents being used and this will help you to understand them better. Explore culture. You can learn about the culture behind the language when you watch movies in English. Language and culture are closely connected. How to learn English with movies? Only choose interesting movies. The best way to learn English from movies is to choose those movies you enjoy watching. If you choose a boring film, then you may lose interest and pay less attention to the language it uses. To find interesting films, you can visit IMDb. Avoid movies that are too difficult. Try to choose a movie that suits your current level of English. Repeat your favorite lines. If you hear a line that you really like, write it down and repeat it. Watch without subtitles. If you're able to, turn off the subtitles and see how much of the dialogue you're able to understand. If you can manage to understand at least 60% of the conversations, that's great. If you really like a movie, perhaps try watching it once with subtitles and then again without. Avoid subtitles in your own language. Improve your listening comprehension. Afterwards, whether in your mind, on a piece of paper, or on your computer, summarize what you just watched. Keep an English dictionary handy so that you can look up words you don't understand as you watch. Cartoons are an awesome way to learn. If you can't understand anything, you can dial it back and look for programs for children. The verbal interactions in children's programs are usually enunciated more clearly, sentences are usually less complicated, and they are spoken at a more reasonable speed. Listen and go back. With a film, you have an option of rewinding it. Repeat sections that you feel you need to understand more. Don't rush over the movie. The most important thing is to get what has been said perfectly. Practice the words in conversations. If you keep practicing what you learnt from the movies, they will most likely stick on your mind. Most common mistakes when learning English with movies. Movie is not suitable for learning English. Choose the right movie. Hobby, choose a movie that makes you interested. Level, choose a movie that is suitable for your English level. Only focusing on enjoying movies. Concentrate. Split your movies. We all know that it's harder to concentrate, watch and learn throughout the whole movie. Why not learn with shorter periods of separated scenes? Set up a schedule and strictly follow it. Be active. Look up for new vocabularies to know more about their meaning, pronunciation. Note down interesting words and sentence patterns to review. Repeat what the characters say. Replay and carefully listen to the conversations. Use subtitles wisely.